All right, folks. We got them out of the oven. Oh, look at that.
Oh my God, they look so good.
Oh, yeah. So we can make some glaze and put them on. A little icing. We can put a little lemon on top. Mm-hmm. All kinds of things.
Possibilities are endless.
Too many, actually. And then here's the filled ones. Oh, man.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, what I want you to do is put down in the comments how long you think it took us to bake this.
I told him how long it was going to bake.
Okay. Hey, trying to do audience involvement, but whatever.
Yeah, I get it. No, if you want to do audience involvement, say, what do you want us to do next?
That's an idea.
Yeah.
So, ladies and gentlemen, your assignment.
Yeah.
What do you want us to do next?
What do you want us to do next?
Put it down in the comments and let us know.
I told you already. These are from my mom. I made these for my mom. Well, and for our wives to eat right now. And we're going to eat a few, but I'm going to send these to my mom for Mother's Day. And hopefully she will like them. She usually does.
Yeah. And we'd like you to try making this recipe and let us know how it turns out. We really are curious.
All right. So, a little icing glaze would be really good. I could take a little bit of lemon juice.
Yeah.
Actually, let me do that.
Okay.
It's just going to take a moment. Okay, so we don't need too much glaze. And it goes a long way.
Oh, and my mother-in-law, she loves lemon.
Yeah.
Oh, God. That woman. We got a big pack of lemons in our fridge, which we usually don't have.
Right.
But she's all about her lemons. Oh, my God.
Okay, so these seeds here, I'm just going to fish them right out. All right, here we go. Okay, so it doesn't look like there's all that much lemon juice right there, but you'll be surprised.
Lemon juice is a very powerful thing, right?
Well, it takes quite a bit of sugar, and you want to just add it a little at a time. So it's to taste and to feel. Okay, we'll see how much this thins out. See, look at that. You would have thought that that was way more sugar than you needed, right?
It's not.
No, not at all. Okay.
That's probably
does
taste
that look
amazing.
Yummy? Oh, yeah. So now on these warm cookies, that's just going to be the bomb diggity.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so I'm going to make a little bit more here. Seeing how I've got the lemon already cut.
Got me in the eye.
Oh, did I?
Bad lemon, bad.
How'd that feel? Sorry about that.
Tart.
All right. Now you're going to be looking all one-eyed.
Arr.
All right. Oh, yeah. Look at that.
Oh, that looks so nice.
Uh-huh. Yeah, you just want to stir it all in. Now, the more sugar you add, the tighter it'll get.
Right. So it's a balance.
Yeah. Well, you don't want it to be so loose that it just runs right off the cookie, but at the same time, you don't want it to be some big old pasty thing, you know?
Like something bought in the store can, right?
You don't want it to be a hard clump of clay.
Right.
You know? I mean, you could add too much sugar and it'd just not be any good. Okay, so surprisingly enough, I am going to add just oh man, what I should do is do a drizzle here. Okay. Oh yeah, like that.
Oh,
that's what I'm talking about. See, we'll do a drizzle here. Oh yeah. And then over here, we'll tighten that up. The other ones, these four.
Okay.
Okay, so just a touch of sugar. Just a little bit. Because when it's this stiff, you only need a teeny weeny little bit to really change the
consistency.
The stiffness of it, the consistency.
Okay.
See how much tighter that is?
Yeah.
Already? That's amazing, isn't it?
I'm surprised that
It's
that little bit did that much.
It's considerably more work to mix this by hand now. Okay. So, all right. So, well, you know what? Let's just give it a little color too.
Sure.
We got the yellow, right?
Yeah.
What happened to my? Here it is.
There's your shtick.
Yeah, I'll just give that a little wipey. A little dip. Don't take much, that's for sure.
No, don't.
Look at that.
That's going to give it a pretty yellow color.
Yeah, it's going to give them a nice little pop.
Nice.
All right, let's shut this up before it falls over and gets knocked out. Okay, look at that. Oh, look at all that color.
Oh, that's so pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that.
Yeah, but it's not going to be like icky.
No.
It's not going to be so bright that it, you need sunglasses for it. Okay. All right, so now on these warm cookies, here, I'm going to let it sit flat for a minute.
Okay.
Now you want to do this while the cookies are still a bit warm. Okay, if they're cold, then your glaze, your icing is really not going to stick very well onto them. Now, one thing that I have learned over the years, look at, see the warm cookie, how it's melting the glaze?
Yeah, the glaze is just kind of going right over it.
So, one thing that I was going to say is that I've learned that if I were to take this mixture here and microwave it, okay, and cook it just for, maybe 15, 20 seconds or so, then, okay, by heating up the glaze, what happens is it'll still coat the cookie even though the cookie's not cold, not hot, okay? And also the glaze will harden into a shell. So they can actually be stacked just as soon as they cool off. The icing is going to have more of a shell, like a turtle shell, as opposed to being sticky. Okay.
Okay.
So, like for cutout cookies, they're going to be a little sticky. You don't want them to be all crunchy. So, all right. Look, oh man, these look good, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, this extra glaze, I'm just going to sweep up and put right back in my bowl here.
Don't blame you.
There you go. Oh man, look at these. These are banging. All right. Well, go ahead, sir.
Okay. I'm going to try one of the filled ones first.
Yeah. How is it? Yeah, that's where I'm headed to.
And a little bit of icing just elevates it.
Yeah. And doing the icing with the lemon juice instead of like plain water or even milk makes all the difference.
Yeah, that sweetness and
it gives it that extra
balanced.
Wow. Yeah. I really like that. That's good. Well, you got lemon all the way through. You got lemon in the glaze, you got lemon in the dough, and you got lemon in the filling. You like lemon, you can't go wrong with that.
Dang.
And a raspberry filling would be good in that too.
Oh, yeah.
And you have the contrast between the raspberry and lemon. Yeah? Good?
Oh, yeah.
Let me give it a try. I'm just going to cut it in half. I don't want to lose my girlish figure. Yeah, maybe I will eat this other half. That's pretty good.
You only live once, right?
That's pretty good. All right, so All right, on this one, without the filling, but with the glaze, oh my God, that glaze just really pops.
Mm-hmm.
The glaze doesn't pop like it does here. I mean, the glaze here doesn't pop like it does here.
Right.
I think it's because you got the filling added to it. It's like you already got so much lemon going on.
It'd be over the top.
But here, I mean, you got the cookie, but then that glaze on top is just like so full of flavor. Well, straight lemon juice, folks. Now, I could have added a little bit of water to the lemon juice and cut it, and then you'd have twice as much glaze because it would have taken more sugar. It would have taken twice. Basically, you would have half the lemon flavor. Okay, for the same, for the same consistency and everything. But I didn't want to do that. I wanted it to be very vibrant.
That is it's just there. It's perfect.
Wow. That is good. All right. Well, Mom, if you're watching this, just let me send them to you, okay? I promise they'll get there. And I love you very much. So, I made these cookies with love and joy for the intent of, sending them off to my mom for Mother's Day. And here I am baking with love.
Passion,
conviction, and of course they're yummy. So we'll
put your heart into it.
We'll share these with the wives, and the rest can go to my mom, and she'll enjoy them very much. And hopefully, you folks have learned something, been entertained.
I have.
I know you've already seen all the cha-chings and all that, so I know you're gonna subscribe and like and share and
all that stuff,
all that happy stuff. But anyway, please do us a favor and put it in the comments as to what you'd really like to see in the future, because that really, gives us a direction to go in. And quite frankly, I've made a lot of different kinds of cookies now here. And I mean, I could start getting into cakes and doing other things, but those are longer lessons and those would be broken up more. So, be a little discongruent. But if you like where we're going, just, give us a shout out and let us know. Anything to say?
You've said enough. Take the words right out of my mouth.
My wife tells me I talk too much. Yeah.
Oh, you're fine.
Big fat surprise there. Anyway, folks, thanks again. We'll catch you on the next one. Later.